Hello and welcome to iShule. In today's tutorial, we shall be looking at the exam link, the exam feature that we have in the iShule teacher dashboard. Now, just a word of caution to the teacher. With the exam feature on your teacher dashboard, you are not able to upload your exams. You are only able to view the exams that are coming up or the exams that have been done. And you are also only able to add the marks of the students or upload the marks, and that's it. So remember, as a teacher, you are not able to upload any exam. It is simply and purely done by the school administrator. So you shall be handing over your exams to the school administrator, who shall be uploading them for you. So let us proceed. So how do you access the exam list? How do you access the exam feature on your dashboard? So after logging in, on your left-hand side, you have a number of features, the links. And on the third, on the list, you shall see something like exam. Simply tap or click on it. Now, when you look on your right-hand side, you shall see something labeled exam list. Now, for the exam list, you are able to view the exams per class. You are not able to view all the exams for the entire school, no. And it's only for the class that you are actually teaching. So in our example in Mr. Abale's dashboard, what we simply need to do first is to go to the batch. We select the grade. In our case, we shall go for grade 4. Then grade 4B. Then the exam set. The exam sets are the exams being done per term. For example, it can be opening exam, depending on the school. It can be the opening exam, it can be the mid-term exam, it can be the end-term exam, it can be the end-of-year exam, it can be a rapid test. So it's all up to the school how they label or how they name the exams. So for example, we have two, August exams and September exams. These are the only exams we are assuming in our demo school that are going to be done for this term. So in my example, I shall simply click on September exam. And you can see once we do that, we have two tabs. We have one called the upcoming exam. We have another one, the completed exam. Upcoming exam simply means these are the exams that are yet to be done. And you can see when we go to our table, we have in this September exam, we have an English exam called English September exam to be done on the 13th of September at 5:30 a.m. Remember, the date and time is purely for the school. Duration, it can be 30 minutes, 45 minutes. In our example, we have used 120 minutes. Grade type can be, is it a CBC exam? Is it an 844 exam? Is it a Cambridge exam? It's purely dependent on the school. Then you are also able to view the students that are actually doing that exam. For example, if I want to know the students that are doing this English exam in September, I simply click on this button that looks like an eye. And you shall notice we have one student only doing the exam, Atieno Linda Okello. She is the only student doing that exam. We have an email and we have a phone number. The grade, score, and comment rows are blank because we cannot fill an exam that is yet to be done. So what if it is an upcoming exam? If it is an upcoming exam, if it is a completed exam, when you come to completed exam, you are actually able to see these were the subjects that were tested during the completed exams. We have environmental activities, hygiene, literal, mathematical, movement, religious education activities. They were all end of May exams. You can even see the date and time. In the 7th of June at 8 a.m., at 10 a.m., 5 a.m. All of the exams took 60 minutes and they were all CBC. Now we can pick a random one, let's say like religious education. We want to see the students that sat for that exam. We simply click on the I button and you can see these are the 4 students that sat for that exam. You have Jackie, Jason, Miller, and Ella. Now, if a student has sat for the exam, we are able to fill their scores, their grades. How did they perform in that exam? Now, in our case, you can go one by one. You select one, you put their score, you select another one, you put their score, or you can simply select all of them by clicking on the top checkbox that is above in the black box, this one at the top. When you click on that one or when you tap on it, it shall select all the students. And I'm going to assume, let us assume they all performed, let's say 76. Now, once you key in the marks, the grade will automatically be reflected. For example, 76 means they met the expectations. If they've scored 98, you can see the grade for CBC, it's exceeded expectations. If they scored 48, the grade is below expectation. Remember, the marking and the grading go according to the curriculum. If it is 844, it shall be the different grading. If it is Cambridge, the grading will also be different. In our case, we are using the CBC, so we shall key in 78, which means they met expectations. After doing so, we need to save. You cannot press enter, you cannot tap anywhere. You simply need to click or tap on the save button. So if we go ahead and click or tap on the save button, you can see their scores have been reflected. Their grading has also been reflected. Now, as a teacher, you can go ahead and put a comment, depending if you're something like a pull up their socks, excellent, etc. You fill in the comment per student and you simply go ahead and click on save. Now, what if, let us assume there's a class that is yet to do any exam. They have not yet sat for any exam and they did not do any exam at all. How will the system indicate to you that this class has not yet sat for any exam or has no exam to be done yet? What you'll simply do is, when you select your class, you select your section. When you click on the select exam set, you shall notice there is no list of any exam. This means class 2G has not yet sat for any exam or is yet to expect any exam. But if you as a teacher actually gave out an exam to be done and it's not yet reflected on the system, simply contact your school administrator and tell them on your end, on your dashboard, you are not able to see any exam, for them to actually go ahead and upload the exam for you. So that's it. Thank you for your time and good day.